right.
Okay, so you can see who my matchup is right here. It's Kepi.
Okay.
And he was a slashing sharp. You just know who your matchup is and try to take away what he wants to do. Goes off to a good start, 2-0.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome to the
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. This is the NBA Finals, Game 2. The Spurs, fighting for their first win of the series, will try to even the score at 1-1 as they go up against the Boston Celtics. The NBA postseason, coming up next.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you all the action. This is Kevin Harlan at the table alongside Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. I'll be hearing from David Aldridge from the sideline. We have an interconference showdown here in Boston where the Celtics will square off. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Towns in at the 5. A shot's good from Irving.
Yeah, boy, it never gets old watching this guy go to work at the offensive end. He's so gifted.
Westbrook kicks to Towns. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
You simply have to respect the shooting touch with Porzingis. That time, he gets the defender closing out, but nowhere near in time.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And it's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Austin with the ball. Drummond a screen. Irving with a clean look. The offensive rebound. Davis on the follow.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways. And that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
He had a nice open look right there.
How on earth did they let him get that wide open?
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. He wanted to emphasize to his team that even though they took Game 1 at home, they are going to face an even hungrier opponent in Game 2. He added, "This is the NBA Finals. You don't get here by not bouncing back after losses. They'll be coming after us. Certainly expect a big game tonight." Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Irving kicks to Davis. Towns with the steal. Curry against Harden. Outside Curry. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Westbrook missing.
Kicking himself on that one. That is the shot he wanted.
Well, that's usually money in the bank for that guy. Not sure how he missed that one.
Heating up early on. This is exactly how he wanted to start the night.
You're right. I mean, he's found his rhythm early. The defense has got to do a better job guarding him from this point on.
Now here's Curry. It's to Porzingis. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
I think you've got to respect the catch-and-shoot game of Russell Westbrook. He is excellent at pulling up.
Davis sets a screen. With the shot. The rebound by the Spurs. Thursday's loss was a disappointment.
And, you know, this can happen on the road. You're out defending guys who have just gotten into a comfort zone playing at home.
No passion on the defensive end. Didn't look completely engaged. Really need to lock in and be focused on these road games.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Drummond a screen, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
Yeah, getting to the line more and more. Proof that Giannis is consistently being aggressive.
Austin shooting their second and third free throws tonight. He's off on the first. And the Spurs making a change here. Anthony's checked in. He doesn't get the second one, and it's the Spurs ball. They're on a 13-4 run right now. There's the dish to Westbrook. Towns the screen. Antetokounmpo against Westbrook. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Drummond the screen. From 17 feet out. And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist from Harden.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And he's able to get it back. Celtics trail by 7. Antetokounmpo up top. He's covered by Leonard. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Fade away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, you don't get much more wide open inside the arc. He simply got to make that shot.
Here's Westbrook. The three. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowed.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Here is Harden. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Antetokounmpo dishes to Harden. And the rejection by Towns. And Leonard has it in the corner. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here is Harden. Lobbed up there for Drummond. And out of bounds as the Spurs gain possession.
Ouch, that's a wasted possession. Got to shake it off and forget it happened, guys.
San Antonio leading by 13. Outside Westbrook. Here's Leonard. And another basket for San Antonio.
And from the opening tip, they have been in complete control of this one.
Yeah, you know, it looks like they've wanted it more. Outstanding hustle and determination throughout.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, just a matter of he needs to be there a split second earlier. Not much room for error when you're setting a screen.
Now here's Westbrook. He's got 11. Outside Leonard, three-pointer, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
On the wing, Irving. He's covered by Westbrook. Drummond with a screen on Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kawhi Leonard. The Celtics have come up empty at the line so far in 3 attempts.
Giannis Antetokounmpo will be at the line shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Spurs leading by 16. Puts it up from 17. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got his 3rd assist on the night. Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Boston, no good that time either.
He's fighting it in this quarter. Hasn't been able to get into any sort of groove.
Towns, a screen on Irving. Over Irving. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And that's 13 points for Russell Westbrook.
Well, Westbrook will not be bothered by an aggressive defender. This guy can get his shot against anyone.
Drummond, a screen. Dishes it to Irving. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Irving's got 5 now.
If they think they can give him that shot and get away with it, think again, gentlemen.
Curry against Harden. Curry kicks to Westbrook. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, to say it's not easy to guard Russell Westbrook is an understatement. This guy's quickness and leaping ability make him a nightmare.
It's his first trip to the line. Free throw good, Westbrook. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Whiteside's checked in for Andre Drummond. Griffin comes in for Anthony Davis. Beal's checked in for James Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Spurs. Whiteside a screen, and the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Spurs. Now a timeout called by Boston. Three-pointer, Lillard, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Now here's Hayward. Westbrook, no good. Antetokounmpo passes to Lillard. Outside Griffin. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And no longer a guy you're okay to foul. Griffin's made steady improvement at the free throw line.
San Antonio leading by 15. Leonard sets a screen for Westbrook. Howard with it. Feeds to Curry. From deep. Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo kicks to Whiteside. Beal with the steal. Shoots over Curry. The putback. Whiteside. That one doesn't drop. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Westbrook kicks to Curry. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Curry's got his second bucket of the night.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Right side a screen. Here's Lillard. Left side, Griffin. 6 to shoot. Whiteside sets the pick for Griffin. And they call over the back here. Too much contact.
And gets physical on the boards and just really pays for it with the over-the-back call.
Boy, he wanted that rebound. Didn't matter who was in his way. Doesn't get it, though.
Here's Westbrook. Leonard. It's good on the putback. And the Spurs lead by 19.
Boy, what a quarter for this guy. Just give him the basketball and get out of the way.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
And how about the initiative there from Antetokounmpo? Excellent at seeing lanes to the basket and then just taking advantage.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. That one no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Westbrook. There's Beal with the 3. Hits it from three-point range. Beal's got his first 3 points of the game.
How easy does he make that look? That's effortless.
Lillard against Westbrook. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Antetokounmpo dishes to Lillard. There's the pick. Outside, Beal. Wants to get it to Antetokounmpo and does. Over Hayward. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Leonard with a screen on Beal. Screen by Howard. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
A different look now for San Antonio. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Leonard. Jeremy Lin comes in for Steph Curry. And Ball subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Beal. Whiteside sets the pick for Beal. Lets it go with a 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, this is what you want, right? Bradley Beal coming off the screen with purpose.
Now here's Ball. Covered by Lillard. Screened by Howard. Ball kicks to Hayward. Howard with a screen on Antetokounmpo. Here's Hayward. San Antonio again missing. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on a 17-6 run. Right side a screen. And Lillard kicks to Griffin. To the middle. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And it's Ball in the corner. And there's the feed to Howard. The pass to Hayward. To the inside. Here's Capella. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Lillard. Right side a screen. 6 to shoot. And Lillard kicks to Griffin. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's San Antonio. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. Right back after this break. And Dwight Howard talked about his mentality, looking to impose his will on the game.
I just got to go out there and dominate the game, every single night. I can't take any possessions off. Can't take any.
It's the Superman standard, and it's not an easy one for the man of steel to live up to, Dwight Howard especially. When injuries have proven to be his kryptonite and he hasn't always been able to be super.
No, he hasn't. But I tell you what is super, and that's Dwight's attitude and serious dedication to dominate. He knows it's not just about having a good time. It's more fun after you kick somebody's butt.
It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this Game 2. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Spurs team out there.
I mean, an interesting first quarter. The pressure D seems to be causing a lot of turnovers.
It feels like they're getting a lot of deflections, hands-on basketballs resulting into steals. This has been pretty to watch.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court right now for the Celtics, they've got Porter. Bradley Beal is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Whiteside, and it's Griffin in at the 4 slot. Outside, Beal. Whiteside sets the pick for Beal. Here's Griffin. Second shot opportunity, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. That's on Clint Capella. For Boston, they have missed more than they've made at the foul line tonight, 3 of 7.
Two shots.
No good on that one. Al Horford is checked in for Blake Griffin. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Spurs leading by 9. Left side, Lynn. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Well, this is what you hope for from your franchise guy. Total unselfishness. Gordon Hayward with a pretty look.
And Lillard kicks to Horford. Back to Lillard. Right side a screen, and they call an illegal screen here.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Andre Drummond's checked in for Whiteside. James Harden comes in for Bradley Beal. And Irving subbed in for Lillard. San Antonio also making some changes. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Capella. And Carmelo Anthony is subbed in for Gordon Hayward. Now here's Towns. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Good D by Drummond.
Well, defenders are in the area, and that's all it took to force him to change his release.
Irving kicks to Drummond. And the shot is good. Drummond's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, that's what you want from Irving. He's a point guard who is always looking to distribute the rock.
Down low. Anthony down low. He's covered by Irving. Parked down low that time, and he got the 3-second call. Celtics trail by 9. Drummond a screen. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. That one is on Towns.
Kyrie can get to the free throw line and collect a lot of points because of his ability to drive it.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Irving. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
I'll tell you, he's coming through for them at the free throw line today. His form has been perfect.
Passes it to Anthony. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Drummond mixes defensive smarts with elite physical tools, and that's what makes him a solid defender. He's going to get his hands on a few shots each and every game.
Now, here is Harden. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Shot is good, and the Spurs lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Horford.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Ball with it, guarded by Porter. Ball kicks to Towns. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He may be in his formative years, but Karl Anthony Towns looking like a vet shot maker.
Lobbed up there for Drummond. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. 13 feet away. The shot, no good. Some solid defense there from Irving. Porter against Anthony. Horford kicks to Irving. And here's Harden for 3. Good on the triple.
Well, this here is a game. Good run to close the gap.
Yeah, they ramped up their intensity, forced good things to happen, and now they're right back in it.
Now here's Anthony. Screen by Porzingis. Ball, no good.
Yeah, coming off that screen, wide open, just can't convert.
Well, I think, Greg, that's exactly what you want. The screen was solid. The execution just fell a little bit short on the shot.
Here's Horford. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 3rd assist on the night. Irving with the steal. Harden outside. He kicks it to Porter. Picked by Horford. Back to Harden. Inside. Drummond.
Yeah, I don't know if any big man has the combination of strength, speed, and hops that Drummond has, not to mention his length, an unreal physical specimen.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Two shots.
That one drops. He ties it up. And some changes here for the Celtics. Anthony Davis comes in for Al Horford. And Giannis Antetokounmpo subbed in for Porter. And San Antonio with the change here, too. Curry's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Spurs have gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Kicks it to Anthony. Pass to Towns. Shoots the 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 7. A shot by Harden. Wide open. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got 3 assists in the game. Towns a screen on Harden. Curry, good.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
Drummond a screen. Outside, Antetokounmpo. The 3 from Harden, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Lynn kicks to Towns. Back to Lynn. Over Irving. Lynn's shot is off.
And why take that contested shot? I mean, make the extra pass.
That's a head scratch. When the defense is in your grill, move the ball.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. So it's the Spurs now after the basket by Boston. Tries a 3, and again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Just wonderful form on the J from Lynn, dropping it in the face of the D.
Irving kicks to Davis. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line.
Boy, have they gotten hot here in the second quarter. No wonder they're in front.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Some changes here for the Spurs. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Porzingis, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Jeremy Lin.
One shot, gentlemen.
On the free throw, no good. Spurs trail by 5. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Great look, but off the mark. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Leonard the pass to Westbrook. Harden against Curry. Back to Westbrook. Towns the screen. Clock at 6. Rebounded by the Celtics. Davis has got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Boy, he hasn't given them much of anything tonight. He's got to look for his own shot a little less and keep the ball moving.
They get it back. Goes back up, and it's good on the way in. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected, and he lets it go to waste.
To the inside, taken away by Anthony. Here's Westbrook, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, the craftiness of Russell Westbrook down low. This guy excels at drawing contact close to the basket.
For San Antonio, they've looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And he can't get the first one.
I think one of the things that makes Russell Westbrook so unique is his hunger. He puts his heart on the line during every possession. Forget every game, every possession.
San Antonio making a switch here. Howard's checked in. He's off on the second.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Celtics passing it around. Irving for 3. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Well, I mean, he needs to talk to his guys. The interior defense has been horrific.
Absolutely no rim protection whatsoever. At this point, the other team is walking all over them on the inside.
You know, it'll be interesting to see what coach draws up here.
Well, they need to stop this run, and a great timeout that hopefully gives his team some energy.
Griffin, he's checked in for the Celtics. Curry kicks Kicks to Leonard. He dishes it to Towns. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Here's Westbrook, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Curry against Harden. Curry kicks to Westbrook. Drills it from outside. Westbrook's got it back down to single digits for the Spurs.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Irving against Westbrook. Irving attacking, and it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Outside Westbrook. That shot missing. Good D by Irving.
He's trying to make something happen, but obviously been a tough quarter.
And Davis wide open. He shoots. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
Well, you've got to look at this guy's shooting as one of the main reasons they've been able to build this lead.
Harden against Curry. Outside Westbrook. Over Irving. No good off the front iron.
I'll tell you, he hasn't been able to find the mark all night. It's a big reason they're staring at this deficit.
2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yes, his handles are mesmerizing, but don't forget, Kyrie is dangerous from 3 as well.
That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Russell Westbrook.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Well, you want to slow this man's roll right now if you're the defense, because you've got to make somebody else beat you. He's cooking right now.
Here's Howard. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And Howard may be the most physically imposing player in the game today. His strength still sets him apart.
The Spurs shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. That free throw missing. Bradley Beal's checked in for the Celtics. Damian Lillard comes in for Kyrie Irving. And San Antonio also making a switch. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Towns. And he's good on the second. 1:09 left in the first half. Davis sets a screen. And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. Here's Griffin. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Griffin's got the lead up to 14 now for the Celtics. Screen by Howard. Westbrook drives in. Once again off the mark by San Antonio.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Good on the bucket.
It was all about his athleticism when Griffin first came into the league, but it didn't take long to see he was about a lot more than that. He's got serious skills down low.
Westbrook, solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Westbrook's got 22.
Just deadly from mid-range. He's got such a great feel for that shot.
Now here's Lillard. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Beal from long range. The shot misses. Leonard. That one no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Boston Celtics. He's been a major threat from three-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Carl, they made a run there at the end. How did that happen?
We didn't do a good job of closing the half. We got to contain them from not making shots. We just got to do a better job.
We'll see if you can do that. Thanks, Carl. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, we hope you've enjoyed the first half. I'm Ernie Johnson. Next to me, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. Taking a look at the Celtics, they already have 1 victory under their belt, and now they're looking to go up 2-0 in this championship series. Just a dominating first half tonight puts them in a terrific position to do so. Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
There's been one thing that's made a difference in this game above all else: their control of the backboard. They put forth an amazing effort on the glass, and the rebounding numbers aren't even close, Ernie. That'll be something to keep an eye on in the second half. They will be very tough to contain if that continues.
Shaq, what did you see from San Antonio?
Way too soft in the paint defensively. They were all late on their rotations. Obviously, that's a recipe for getting cooked. And I like eating that barbecue chicken. They got to do better, Ernie.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
Welcome back, everyone. There's State Station. That's where you get off the tee if you're going to go visit the old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. Well, you look at Russell Westbrook in this game. He has been everywhere.
And when the game is as important as this one, you expect to get a big performance from him. In that first half, he delivered.
Yeah, I don't think we can expect them to do anything other than lean on him in the second half as well, especially as the stakes get raised.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. Spurs trail by 14. On the court right now for the Spurs. They've got Curry. Clint Capella is out there with Towns. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Westbrook in a point guard. Al Harden after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Davis with a screen on Leonard. The 3 from Harden. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Harden's got the first points of the second half here for the Celtics. So it's the Spurs now. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Westbrook dishes to Towns. 3-pointer. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving against Westbrook. Misses the 3.
Nice timing to get up on that shot.
Boy, you can't ask for better defense, Greg. Excellent work getting right into the grill of the shooter.
And really scored most of their points, but he can't score them all, guys. He's going to have to get somebody else to step up.
Drummond a screen. That doesn't go in either for Irving.
Well, the struggles from the field continue for this guy. The way it's going, he shouldn't be more than a secondary option for them at this point.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And here is Irving after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside, Davis. Antetokounmpo against Curry. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points for the game. Curry passes to Westbrook. They set the pick. Towns the screen. Kicks it out to Leonard. 4 on the clock. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Fires from deep. Irving can't hit. Spurs trail by 16. Ball's knocked loose. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
San Antonio calls timeout.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, I like to see them mix it up a little bit. You've got to keep the opposition off balance.
Zingas, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Curry, good.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Davis with a screen on Curry. Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Drummond. 80 that time from Leonard.
Man, look at how well the defense does to cut his path to the basket. Comes up empty on what might have been an easy play.
There's the dish to Curry. Takes a 3. Here's Westbrook, and it's sent back by Drummond. Here's Towns, but they'll get another chance. Porzingis kicks to Leonard. Again, Leonard missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Antetokounmpo dishes to Drummond. Towns with the steal. Harden against Curry. Feeds to Westbrook. Dishes it to Towns. There's the pass to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Towns. For 3. Another miss by Towns.
I'll tell you, he's had a tough night. And if you're going to shake out of a slump, he is not going to do it with those kinds of shots.
The feed to Harden. Here's Irving. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 5 assists in the game.
Boy, Irving's so comfortable at any range. A mid-range jumper, though, that's his sweet spot.
Such a wide open look. 16 points for Kawhi Leonard.
And he's been the key for their offense with the way he shot the basketball.
Oh, he's been outstanding offensively. His performance has been one of the things that's gone right for them.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
I'll tell you, got to admire the energy. This guy really wants to put this one away.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Drummond a screen. Antetokounmpo against Curry. Baseline try. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. And stolen by Drummond. Irving with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. It's deflected. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Boston making a switch here. Horford's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Jeremy Lin comes in for Steph Curry. And Ball subbed in for Russell Westbrook. San Antonio calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Antetokounmpo.
Well, I think during this timeout, they've got to talk about ways to deny the basketball to him. That's the key, because when he gets it, chances are he's going to score.
Porzingis kicks to Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got his second bucket.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Irving passes to Harden. "17-foot shot on the way."
Maybe not that time, but he'll hit more than his share if he's left open.
Stolen by Harden. Porzingis with the block.
You know, when you drive the lane, you have to know where Porzingis is, because with his reach, he can sneak up and send that shot away anytime.
Now, here's Ball. Not a lot of room. They set the pick. Here's Towns. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
For San Antonio, they have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line. The free throw drops for Towns. And some changes here for the Celtics. Beal's checked in for Antetokounmpo, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Irving. And Towns drops them both.
Well, that's a plus to Towns' game, right? He was a great free throw shooter in college, and that's carried over.
Lillard dishes to Harden. Picked by Horford. Harden kicks to Horford. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Spurs also with the sub. Howard's checked in. Picked by Griffin. The 3 from Harden. Rebounded by Howard. Spurs trail by 15. And a wide open look for Lin. Beal pulls it in. Boston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Left side, Griffin. Back to Beal. Passes it to Horford. Shot clock at 6. Griffin inside. He's against Porzingis. The shot's good from Griffin.
My goodness.
degree of difficulty on that shot.
Porzingis with a screen on Lillard. To the middle, 13 feet away. And it's Porzingis that time on the assist by Ball.
I'd say Porzingis is so nimble inside. He's got a very calm demeanor with defenders in his face.
Picked by Horford. Here's Beal. Rebounded by Howard. Howard's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Hayward with the ball. Lillard picks him up, unloads from 13. A shot that time, not on target. Celtics leading by 15. Outside Griffin. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside Griffin. Horford with the screen on Howard. Shoots off the screen. Makes a big height bounce and goes in. Griffin's got 10.
You know, the assist has to go to the screen on that play. Gave him all the room he needed to rise and fire.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And if you're sensing a concern, best thing you can do is call timeout.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt. You've got to get this game under control. I think he sees some adjustments he can make.
Whiteside's checked in for the Celtics. Russell Westbrook's checked in for San Antonio. Inside, tries to keep it alive. Now Griffin. He's got 10. He kicks to Lillard. Pass to Beal. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Whiteside, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Yeah, and the presence of Whiteside in the paint, really unreal. He is a dominant figure down low. Great work to grab that second chance opportunity.
Now here's Porzingis. Shot from 12. Great D that time from Griffin.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
Spurs trail by 21. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Shoots it. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. And it's now 26 points for Russell Westbrook. Kicks to Griffin. Pass to Whiteside. Here's the screen. Whiteside sets the pick for Beal. Here's Griffin. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. A different look now for San Antonio. Leonard comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Curry subbed in for Ball. And for the Spurs, they're shooting 43% from the floor. Westbrook kicks to Porzingis. To the paint. It's tipped and stolen by Whiteside. Lillard, Whiteside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists here tonight.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 18. Again, the miss by the Spurs. 1:15 left here in the third quarter. Whiteside, a screen on Leonard. The baseline J. And that one comes up a bit short.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Well, classic example of crowding the shooter, not letting him get comfortable in the mid-range.
Here's Lillard. Kawhi Leonard making his last shot. Picked by Griffin. Right side, a screen on Curry. Beal's shot is good.
Good defense, better offense. Beal is unfazed.
And San Antonio shooting 41% from the floor so far in the third. Curry passes to Westbrook. Fires the three. No good. And it's Boston the other way. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. And here's Harden for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
Harden against Curry. He dishes it to Leonard. Down low. Here's Porzingis. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Porzingis has got 6.
Oh, that's a good, strong finish. Porzingis not shying away from getting in there and getting after it.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
James Harden getting it done for Boston. And with his work in that quarter, he has 5 3-pointers in the game now. Quite a showing from long range. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's listen into the huddle of Brad Stevens.
Hey, keep grinding. Keep grinding. You're in good shape because you played hard to get back. Let's go. Here we go.
And Brad Stevens hoping they can gain a little more momentum, really take advantage of these next few minutes.
Yeah, it's going to take some energy. I mean, they're going to have to really dig deep, and we'll see if they've got enough left in the tank.
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup, but we'll see how much things change up here. Porter is out there with Griffin. Then it's Damian Lillard, and there's Bradley Beal, and it's Whiteside in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Anthony sets the pick for Curry. He feeds it to Carmelo. The high post shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Griffin's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Lillard with it. Right side a screen. And it's Beal in the corner. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Curry dishes to Howard. The pass to Harrison. Feeds it to Howard. Curry kicks to Harrison. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Well, I'll tell you, Steph Curry almost as accurate as a passer as he is as a shooter, and that's saying something, Kevin.
Right side a screen. Lillard outside. Hits it from 3-point range. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And that's how you answer back.
You can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Deep 2 from Anthony, and misses it off the right side of the rim.
And that's really a function of the offense.
Look at that.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Oh, Griffin in position. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
The Spurs making a switch here. Lynn's checked in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Anthony sets the pick for Lynn. The dish to Carmelo. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Lillard. A rebound by the Celtics.
At some point, he has to stop shooting. How is this helping his team?
A shot off that time. Some solid defense there from Lin. To the inside. Here's Howard. Yes! And a nice assist from Lin.
Well, we know this. Jeremy Lin knows how to run an offense. His ability to find the open man, uncanny.
And Beal kicks to Lillard. Whiteside, a screen on Lin. Here's Lillard. And Damian Lillard with the jam.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Great teamwork. That's something you develop by practicing it over and over again.
Screen by Capella. Here's Anthony. Off the screen. He takes it up and lays it in.
Now, just such a high percentage look, but with Melo, it's almost just a given. Tough to stop.
Here's Lillard. Outside, Porter. Over in the corner, Lillard. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
I'll tell you, this guy will not stop pouring it on. It doesn't matter what approach they've tried to use against him. He has had an answer for everything.
Lin the pass to Anthony. Shoots from the baseline. And the Spurs scoring again.
You know, it seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Beal dishes to Griffin. Lillard against Lin. High, arcing shot. Here's Whiteside. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down. Harrison kicks to Capella. Lin against Lillard. Lin the pass to Capella. Here's Harrison. Off target on the 15-footer. Griffin kicks to Lillard. Right side a screen. Outside for Griffin. Right side a screen on Howard. Here's Griffin. He had stolen by Capella. Lillard against Lin. Passes to Harrison. Dishes to Capella. Just 5 to shoot. There's Lin with the 3. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. Lillard against Lin. Here's Griffin. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Lin. He tries for 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Boston's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Now here's Lillard. Whiteside, a screen on Lin. Lillard, terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Lillard's got 15 points here in the second half. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Over Porter. Anthony. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Lin against Lillard. Right side Beal. Porter against Anthony for 3. Porter, no luck. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Porter with the steal. Here's Griffin. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
simply crushing it right now. So much more accurate in the second half than he was in the first.
And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. Gordon Hayward's checked in for the Spurs. All comes in for Harrison.
At the line with 1 shot.
One shot. One shot.
And that one misses. The Spurs shooting 43% for the game. Lynn against Lillard. Lynn kicks to Hayward. And it's Ball in the corner. He tries for 3. Offensive rebound. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Well, he doesn't quit on that play. Just stays with it and gets some easy points on the putback. That's nice.
Picked by Horford. And Lillard kicks to Beal. Horford sets a screen for Beal. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Love to see a shooter like Beal mixing it up on the interior.
Anthony kicks to Lynn. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Ball no good.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. You've got to keep working.
And really the story of the half, one team shooting it lights out, the other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
Hayward can't hit.
Boy, the mid-range becomes slightly more difficult when the defense is as active as they are there.
Beal dishes to Horford. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Griffin. Boston needs to get off a shot. Porter outside. That shot off. Hayward with some nice D. San Antonio's gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. And he gets that one to go off the front iron.
Well, the defense was there. Gordon Hayward just doesn't allow it to disrupt his focus. How good is this guy?
And Beal kicks to Lillard. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Whiteside's checked in for Blake Griffin. Offensive rebound. Outside for Beal. Beal with a screen for Lillard. Picked by Horford. Out to the right wing from outside the arc. Lillard outside. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Horford the pass to Whiteside. There's the feed to Porter. Back to Whiteside. Right wing. Lillard with it. Now Anthony defending. Off the left rim and out.
And it's not easy to get those stops at the rim, but he does a great job with it.
Yeah, he can make it look simple on the interior when it's really not. He knew exactly how to guard on the inside.
Boston's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the 4th quarter.
And that'll effectively take care of Game 2 here in the NBA Finals. We'll be switching venues for the next one, but right now, an important win for the Celtics.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for James Harden.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Hayward, again the Spurs, good for 2.
And guys, you got to ask, where was this effort when it mattered? The game's over now.
Right. Frustrating for sure, Greg. I don't think they'll be able to mount a comeback at this point.
And Capella sends it back. In the corner, it's Hayward. Lets the three fly. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
The fast release makes Gordon Hayward such a difficult check. If the defense is giving him any space, forget about it.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Beal kicks to Porter. Horford in the post, defended by Lynn, and the basket by Horford.
Up by double digits, little time remaining. Way to defend your house.
Well, this is what you call taking care of your business, showing dominance on their home floor. What an excellent effort.
And Whiteside sends it back. They retain possession. Here's Anthony. Misses there.
Well, how about the defensive effort from Al Horford? Just playing so hard, making sure the shooter can't get a clean look.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David. All right, David, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
We can't